Okay, mommy needs that space for her exercise. Hello, beautiful people. So it's Monday. Yay! I love Mondays. I honestly do. I know a lot of people don't, but I like them because to me it just feels like a fresh start to the week, you know. It just really feels almost like a happy new year every Monday. I normally work out a little earlier. Normally, like I try to do it first thing when I get up because that's when I feel the most motivated to do it. But for whatever reason today, I felt like doing all my Monday like cleaning chores and things first. So I'm just now getting the workout in. But better late than never. I've just like I am not normally going to be working out on Saturday and Sunday, but I did work out on Saturday because I didn't on Valentine's Day. But yeah, yesterday did not work out. Nutrition definitely could have been a lot better. We'll see. I weigh in on Wednesday, and honestly, like
Why is this card not working?
I don't know, baby, but I'm doing my exercise.
Why is this card not working?
I don't know, Bubba. Find a different one. So yeah, like hopefully I've lost some weight on Wednesday, but honestly, I would not be surprised if I didn't because I was kind of like a wild animal with my nutrition this week and didn't really have much consistency. But you know, we're just doing our best. The point is to not give up, and then eventually we'll get there. So let's get her done. Bubba, put that one down. You're going to hurt yourself. That's too many pounds. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. So today, because I had been using like 3-pound weights as my light weights and then 8 pounds as my heavy. But then today I switched it. I'm going to do 5 pounds as my light and 10 pound as my heavy because I am feeling a little stronger. I know it's only been like 10 days, but so we'll just see how it goes. If it's like too much where I'm like breaking technique and whatever, then I'll go back to the smaller ones because I'd much rather have the proper form so I don't injure myself than to have a heavier weight. So like I said, I'm not in a rush. The time's going to pass anyways, and this is the first time in my life that I'm trying to create a super sustainable workout program for myself and my lifestyle. Because I have like done that before, but like the consistency has been hard with Autumn when she was younger because I didn't have childcare. Like
Where are the other days?
she went to daycare for 3 months when we were in LA, but outside of those 3 months, and I didn't even send her every day because I knew she hated it. I hated sending her there. But outside of those 3 months, she's literally been with me. At least, I mean, I've seen her almost every day. A couple of times, like, she might spend with her dad, and so I didn't see her. But this whole last year, for sure, she's been with me 24/7, and that's when I put all the weight on. So that's why I'm just, you know, she's going to be with me 24/7, so I have to figure out a way to still take care of myself while I'm focusing on taking care of her. But it's just becoming more of like a balance thing because, like, yes, I obviously still have a lot of caring to take care of for her, but she is independent enough where she can do some things by herself, like go to the bathroom and grab her own snacks. I still open them, but when they're under 3, you know, they can't cognitively process enough to be able to be more independent. So this is a big year for the both of us. Both getting some of our independence back.
Whoa. Whoa.
These knee circles are so fun.
My car. What happened to my car? Why am I not driving?
Ugh, I like peeked at the workout today, and there's like I have to do the chair pose.
It's broken.
I hate that shit, but I do like feel better if I know what's coming in advance versus like if I get there and it's just it. I mean, obviously, you know, that could go for a lot of areas of life, but I leave enough room for surprise in my life, so I don't think my workouts need to be included in that. Push-ups. Okay.
So you're what's that? So,
To me, it's more important to make sure my chest touches the ground and like learn how to push myself up from there than to get more repetitions in. Because eventually I want to be doing non-modified push-ups. Okay, watch out, baby, I need these.
Oh, this is my guitar.
Ooh.
I want to play.
You found your guitar. Good job, baby.
But it doesn't touch.
So yeah, after all my cleaning and laundry this morning,
in
it's already
yours.
stinky because I haven't put deodorant on yet. So I'm just a stinky bitch right now.
You've got a hair tie in you.
She just said, "Don't rest between reps by sitting down."
You
Which
have
I do what I want.
hair tie in
Ooh,
you.
these surprisingly feel manageable today. I mean, I'm sure by the third time we do them, it's not. But that's just exciting. That means I'm getting some muscle there.
Where is the bun? The bun.
Oh, great. Mama, I can't hear you. Remember, this is my private time when I'm doing my exercise.
Can I have the hair tie?
What, baby?
Can I have the hair tie?
My hair tie?
Mm.
No, I need it. It's in my hair. I'll try and find you some rubber bands after. For your guitar, because you broke your strings off.
Okay. And I can play music.
I'm suing.
This is my answer key.
Oh, good job, baby.
Amy, Nina, Nightlies.
There will be a day when I make it through a whole workout without stopping in the middle of an exercise. Okay. Halfway there. Oh, she needs to go around. I hate when she does that. It's like, you're halfway there. But it's not for the whole workout, just for this round. I definitely feel this one a little more challenging today with having the 5-pound weights. I mean, honestly, I'm not sure if there's been a morning yet where I woke up and I was like, oh, I really want to do this. I have had the feeling where I'm like, oh, I have to do that. Obviously, I subconsciously really want to do it because otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. But like, it's, I really do it just because of how I feel after. Watch out, baby. Come on. Baba, no toys while I'm doing exercise. This is my private time.
Where is the Vina? Where is the Vina?
Oh, I hope I lose some weight by Wednesday, but I don't know. A little worried about how many carbs I've been eating. And not just carbs, because I mean technically vegetables are a carb. But like with Valentine's and stuff, I ate pizza yesterday, which isn't that, like, you know, everything in moderation is fine. But I ate 3 pieces. I'm probably 1 or 2. So, but you know, much better than this past year. I've probably eaten a few large pizzas by myself. So, progress, baby steps. Okay. I'm gonna try the 10 pounders with this. We'll see how it goes. It really is a myth that the more weight you do, the bulkier you'll get. Because when I was my fittest, I was doing some pretty heavy weights, and I was a lean bitch. Because most of it has to do with like nutrition, like, and obviously body composition. I really wish I couldn't hear her muffling while I'm doing this, because this is just an exercise where I like to just meditate. I absolutely prefer to work out without her around, but I just don't really have an option anymore. So we're doing our best. Because for me, like, exercise is meditative. I like to just really focus on my body and my goals. Clears my mind. But with having like a little toddler screaming in the background, not nearly as relaxing. Jillian Michaels really is just so smart. I always stay with my weight back on my heels when I do squats. I mean, there really are. I think that's the safest way to do it. I don't really know. But because if you put too much weight on the ball of your foot, then you're going to be working your quad instead of your butt. And I definitely am trying to work my butt. Oh, I really wish, like, earmuffs. I don't want to hear my child when I'm trying to focus on this. Come on, lady. Go play with your toys. Let mommy have her private time. Hey, Pinky. Ugh, I'm dying. That's how I am. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Bubba, I can't hear you when I have my headphones in. You sound muffled, like you're talking through the wall.
What's muffled?
Muffled, baby. So when the sound sounds a little fuzzy. Okay. I think we just have one more circuit after this, so that's exciting. I did, as always. Bubba, please watch out. You're gonna get hit in the head. It's not okay. My God, I'm killer today. Like, this is the thing. You would think this child never got any attention. She has all my attention every other moment of the day. This is the one thing that I demand, that I've only just begun to demand that she leave me the fuck alone for. Ugh. Like I said, like, exercising is hard enough. without having, Bubba, please, seriously, it's too much. Stop. It's not okay. You're gonna have to go upstairs if you don't do good listening. Stop, please. Mommy's just not in the mood today. I just want to do my exercise in peace and quiet. You guys are witnessing some grade A parenting. I really am like a very gentle parent, but there's also times where, you know, it's like within any relationship where you have to set those clear boundaries because otherwise they'll just continue to like walk on them. What are we doing next? Now the cat's up in here. Bubba, watch out. You're going to get kicked in the head. I'm not going to tell you again. If you get kicked, you get kicked. I've told you to move enough times, please.
I'm not getting kicked. I'm not getting kicked. I'm not getting kicked.
This might be interesting with the heavier weight today. Thanks, Pinky. It's nice to have the support and encouragement. But that's why it just blows my mind when dads or moms, just people in general who have never been like a stay-at-home parent, and they're like, what did you do all day? They don't give you the option to do many things willingly. Like you have to make time for yourself to do things. She'd never let me do anything by myself if it was up to her. Oh, sheesh. I think this is the last round. Thanks, Pinky. Having my own little cheering squad. Really is nice to have encouragement. Especially when you're someone like me, like who make a living encouraging other people. So sometimes people think that like people who are just pretty self-motivated in things don't need to hear those things too, but who wouldn't want to hear like, you're doing great job, keep it up. We all need encouragement because we're all human. We all go through different struggles, but the underlying emotions of them all are the same. Going to the side because I don't want to kick her in the head, but you know, I'll feel like it. Not really. Would never be able to hurt her. She doesn't even know what a spanking is. Well, she does in a playful way, but I got hit a lot as a child. And you never remember what you got hit for. You just remember how it felt when you got hit. And I think spanking and hitting your kid and things like that are so counterproductive to what you're supposed to be teaching your child, which is healthy love. I don't want to teach my kid that the person who loves her the most is capable of hurting her, because that's not healthy. If you get used to that, then like you'll end up in a relationship where if they hit you, you might start to justify it. Like, well, my mom hit me. Well, my dad hit me. They still love me. And it's like, that doesn't mean it's okay. You got to know to get away from people in those situations. And when I do say, I don't know, I've definitely done things that are unkind to her before, but I apologize right away. Let her know that wasn't okay. Mommy shouldn't have spoke to you like that, or put you in the room. Threw her ass in her bedroom one time because I was so pissed. It was really for safety for her. It's like, get in the fucking room, kid. Oh, I need to get my shit together. But usually what I do is I put myself in timeout. Like, I'll just walk away from her wherever she is to calm myself down. Because she's just a small child. She's learning and growing. She doesn't know things. It's my job to teach her. I mean, the last 2 workouts, I think she almost let me work out the whole time by myself. So I think I just kind of got spoiled. She's back. Yes.
What's a beanbag?
I can't hear you, baby.
What's a beanbag? What's a beanbag, please? A beanbag, please.
Oh, one thing I've let her start to do is she's been picking out my workout clothes for my outfits for me in the morning. I like set all the shorts and I set it all out and I let her choose what to put together. Because I want her to feel included and involved in my like lifestyle and fitness journey, but it's just like the working out part when like you're already in pain, killing yourself.
That's what they said.
Can't believe we made it through, kids. Really? Well, I mean, I kind of lost my shit, but I really thought I was going to lose it there for a minute. Oh. It's like never shuts up. It's so funny because when they're like a little baby and you're like teaching them how to talk, you want nothing. And honestly, I love that she can talk and stuff. But it's like when they're so little and you're like, you can do it. Say mama, say baba. And then they get to about this age where they're just like chatty Cathys.
What is Baba?
Babies are for babas. I'm a big kid now.
Babies are for Babas.
Or bottles are for babies. I messed it up. Bottles are for babies. I'm a big kid now.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
I am Santa.
Okay, Santa.
I am Santa.
Were you a wild lady during Mommy's workout today?
Yeah.
Yeah, real wild. Mommy trying to focus on her muscles and her strength and her body. And you just doing wild lady stuff. That's not very kind.
Present?
No, I don't want a present. I want private time when I'm exercising.
Present.
That could be the present you give me. Can you give me private time while I exercise? That's a good present. Oh, thank you. Best present ever. Thanks, baby. This is probably the first time where I'm like, oh wait, doing this. Or like done all of the stretching that she does at the same time. Cause like I'm pretty flexible, so sometimes when she's stretching stuff, it doesn't feel like deep enough for me, or like, so I just stretch what I feel feels tight. That one's just always hard on my knee because the ground's so hard.
Good. Okay.
We made it, kids. Touch and go there for a minute. Like I said, it's so nice when it's done. Oh, we did it. And I just mostly just am so proud of myself because, yay, thanks, Pinky. Because it's not easy to start a new, like, healthy fitness routine or something, you know, because when you've been living with a lot of unhealthy habits and then just trying to change those, not overnight, you know, that's why, like, I haven't, like, in the past, I've done that where I've gotten stressed if, like, I didn't do my workout or I didn't eat perfectly or whatever. I mean, I had eating disorders for, like, 15 years, like, and started in elementary school, and I didn't really heal them until I was, like, 27 years old. But now, let's see, 3, 4, 7 years now, I've been free from having disordered eating. Because, like, it's just, like, a mindset and a choice. And, like, you know, at least me personally, when I had them, it was all about having a sense of control because they got really bad. My mom died when I was 18. And, like, my life was, like, in chaos and stuff. I just really went crazy with my disordered eating. But like, that's what I'm saying. Like, when people think like you're plagued with this stuff for life, like you're not. Like, you can heal yourself. You just have to make the choice. And that was something that I didn't understand I had. Like, like having eating disorders and any disorder or mental illness or being diagnosed with anything like that, I don't agree with it, because it puts you in this victim mentality where you start to make excuses for your lifestyle choices. And it's like, you have to just choose. You have to be stronger than, like all those desires to be self-destructive, guide others to like heal themselves through it. Because I know I'm a healer. Okay, are you all done? Now I gotta go eat some lunch. All right, kids. Well, love you. Thanks for watching and keeping me sane. Thanks, Pinky. We'll talk to you later. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Okay, don't be